This is Sally. Sally just went online to look at her card balance. She's checking her recent transaction and what is that? Sally sees a charge where she doesn't recognize the merchant or the amount. What should she do? Sally can dispute the charge by immediately calling Global Cash Card's customer service number on the back of her card. She has up to 60 days from the date of the transaction in question to report an error and file a dispute with customer service. But the sooner Sally reports the problem, the sooner it will get resolved. So, what happens next? The Global Cash Card representative will collect information from Sally and send her any necessary forms. Once Sally gets the forms, she needs to fill them out, sign them, and return them by mail, email, or fax within 10 business days from the date on the forms. Will Sally receive a credit? In most cases, a provisional credit will be added to her account within a few hours. This provisional credit will remain in her account for her use throughout the entire investigation. If the claim is found to be valid, the credit will remain in her account. If the claim is found to be invalid, the credit will be removed. What if Sally doesn't return the necessary forms within 10 days? Then there could be one very sad Sally. If the forms are not returned within the 10 days, the provisional credit could be reversed. The dispute department has 45 to 90 days to investigate her dispute. Once the investigation is complete, Sally will receive a letter from Global Cash Card which will provide her with a resolution to her claim. So it's really important that Sally turn in all the necessary forms within the 10-day period. Right, Sally? What if Sally only authorized one charge from a specific merchant and they continuously charge her account? It is recommended that Sally first contact the merchant and review their terms and conditions to see if a dispute is possible or even necessary. In some cases, the merchant may simply issue a refund. Let's say Sally does file a dispute. Can she continue to use her card? Well, that depends. If Sally had authorized the transaction but simply disputed the charge, then yes, she can continue to use her card. However, if the transaction in question was not authorized, the security of the account may have been compromised. For the security of Sally's account, the old card must be canceled, and a new card will need to be issued. So, to recap, this is Sally. Sally needs to dispute a posted transaction. 1. Sally calls customer service immediately. 2. Sally fills out the necessary forms and returns them within 10 days. And 3. Sally receives an outcome within 90 days. Following these simple steps will keep Sally smiling.